What up, YouTube? Tim Moose here. Since this month, I'm doing my reviews for back to school movies in honor of back to school month. Here's my review for the 2003 school-based comedy, simply titled, well, School of Rock. Now, of course, School of Rock premiered all the way back on October 3rd, 2003. So it was, of course, directed by Richard Linklater, of course, the same guy who gave us, the Before trilogies, Dazed and Confused. Really, he is an awesome director. And this movie, of course, starred Jack Black, who was so terrific in this. The music is really, the rock stuff is really cool to watch. Here you got Jack Black, who plays this guitarist named Dewey Finn, who ends up getting thrown out of his, bar band and finds himself desperate need for work. And so he ends up posing as a substitute music teacher at this private elementary school. And he exposes students to hard rock. And of course, the principal of this is played by Joan Cusack. So he also even managed to get his his students in this Battle of the Bands tour, and it's an awesome movie. It's really fun. It is entertaining. Jack Black is so good in this movie. You got Mike White, who actually wrote the film. By the way, Mike White has that new show, The White Lotus, which is actually really good if you guys haven't seen it. It's on HBO, really decent little show. But anywho, the film also, the film also features lots of young actors who you might know of. Like, you got very young Miranda Cosgrove, before Drake and Josh fame. She plays the role of Summer Tinkerbell Hathaway, who's the band manager here. You also have Miriam Hassan was also in this. Sadly, if you guys don't remember, the actor who played Freddy most recently, Kevin Clark, he tragically passed away at a very young age. But he was really good as Freddy too. This movie definitely has and not to mention you have Sarah Silverman is also in this. This definitely has some really cool supporting players, but it's really Jack Black who, it's pretty much Jack Black's film. And, he's so, this is definitely one of his best films, because, we know that Jack Black could rock pretty well. We've seen that with Tenacious D, we've seen that with loads of other stuff. The guy knows how to do rock and roll, and this is definitely an awesome rock and roll film for him to do. It's such a really fun one. His chemistry with the kids are really intriguing. This has some really fun, humor in it. The Battle of Bands scenes at the end was pretty good. The parent-teacher conference where they pretty much learn that they're actually learning music and stuff. Actual schoolwork is really funny to watch. And of course, Joan Cusack as a principal is really cool casting right there. Richard Linklater, this is definitely one of my favorite Richard Linklater movies. It's really such a good one. It's a really fun family comedy, even though there are some adult humor in it, but I guess consider a family film. It's definitely a really awesome movie if you guys have not seen it. Of course, they did do a TV show years ago as well on Nickelodeon, which, by the way, the TV show that they did on Nickelodeon, while not as good as the film, I thought the TV show was actually pretty decent. The one that plays Dewey was pretty good. The one that plays the young kids were pretty cool too. So the show wasn't so bad. But that aside, if you guys have not really seen 2003 School of Rock, it's a really awesome film worth checking out. Not really sure we can find it nowadays. I'm surprised you can't find it on Paramount Plus, since I believe it is from Paramount. You can find it on Vudu, Prime Video, Apple TV. Give it a go. It's a really awesome one. Anyway, let me lead you guys. Have you ever seen 2003 School of Rock? If so, what's up? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? What are your favorite parts and your favorite moments? Drop comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Henry signing out.